What is your next move, Master Detective?
The victim was killed by a fire and reduced to a charred corpse. I suspect the criminal intends to cover up some evidence. We should re-examine the body.
But the superintendent took the body away. There's nothing we could do. Why don't we follow Chief Inspector Lauren's advice and just wait for a while? Maybe he'll do something about it.
But...
Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, perhaps we can go over the mystery of the stolen silver. The silver coins disappeared from the rich man's safe. Neither the servant nor the neighbours confessed. The constables failed to find out how the theft was carried out. Have you made any progress regarding this mystery?
I do have some proposed solutions for this mystery of yours. Perhaps there is a secret to this story. The rich man probably never hid his silver coins in the safe. He wanted to frame his servants for theft.
So there are no silver coins from the start. It was a setup to frame someone else. But there is no bad blood between the rich man and the servants. He has no motivation to do such a thing.
For example, you said there is only one key, but duplicating a key is not particularly complex.
So someone made a copy of the key, but you still need to acquire the original to create a duplicate key. The rich man fiercely protected the key. No one could get their hands on it.
Perhaps the safe never contained ancient coins, but silverium kept in siphons that could flow out from the fine crevices and openings.
Silverium flowing out from the crevices and openings. A bold proposal. But if the rich man stored his silver coins inside the safe, he should know that it would keep the coins secure instead of leaking them. These answers focus on certain possibilities. None of them could explain how the silver was stolen. Do you have other ideas? Master Detective?
Apologies,
You don't look very well right now. Perhaps I haven't been clear enough with my mystery. I can go over...
I'm heading to the constabulary.
Huh? Why?
Grimm's case is an unusual murder using extremely high temperatures, a characteristic shared by the nameless Ashes case. I cannot afford to ignore it. I must meet the superintendent. He must be informed of the severity of the issue, and I must be involved in the investigation again.
Is that so? I understand. Since you do intend to continue the investigations no matter what, then allow me to accompany you.
The body must be further examined. I must go to the constabulary and have a word with the superintendent. Empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people say.
How would you like me to face the enemy? Sneak attack or head on?
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Let's keep those brats in check and then we'll get to...
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Let's keep those brats in check and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
What's broken has been mended.
Speed up.
The River Constabulary is located south of the city. From what I remember, it used to be a large navy building. When the navy moved to the eastern estuary, the building was transferred to the constabulary.
The constabulary itself is a new system led by the Navy, approved by the royal families, and paid for by corporate investments.
These days, law enforcement by the constabulary is being obstructed by the Navy, who is also piling on the pressure. I don't know if the Chief Inspector can handle this.
We've arrived at the River Constabulary.
If the superintendent from the Navy has gained control over the building, I'm not sure what the situation is like inside. Ah, it's Chief Inspector Lauren.
Let's go ask him. How did it fare, Chief Inspector?
It fared poorly. The Navy thinks we're bumbling and intends to interfere. They're steamrolling us. Especially in the matter where I sought out your assistance. They regard it as a transgression.
The situation right now is that we have another case, just like the nameless Ashes case. There's a piece of evidence that I'm interested in. No matter what happens, I need to re-examine that corpse.
I understand, but...
You again? The civilians passing by the place. Chief Inspector Lauren, as a member of the constabulary, please look to the propriety of your decorum.
That's it, I suppose. Head off. We'll grab a pint or two afterwards.
Master Detective, he doesn't seem interested in talking. We should look for another way.
Outrageous! I'm the one in charge of the patrols. If you're angry about leaky windows, lodge your complaint with the repairman.
Thank you.
Chief Inspector Lauren is right. There is an open window. Are you going in?
Yes, and I'll need you to stay outside and watch my back.
Understood. I've got you covered.
The Navy sent some reinforcements to the constabulary because crime rates refused to fall. Reinforcements? They're trouble.
Hey, you're supposed to be on patrols. What are you doing here?
They say the noble slayer in red dress appeared again. I think the constabulary should do its best and avoid the aristocratic scandal.
Safe. Time it right. This is the place. The file on the side reads, "Move this to the hospital mortuary after evidence collection." I don't have much time. Now I must leave with the evidence. Good. The exit is not too far away. Bother, the main entrance is blocked. I must find another way.
Over here. The superintendent reached the main entrance with his patrol. I ran here to wait for you.
Nicely done. You made the right call.
Did you find the evidence?
Take this and go.
I'm sure you understand it's our duty to arrest trespassers.
We don't have to be enemies.
I'm afraid we're long past that. You broke the rules. Chalk you!
Distraction.
On my command, Chalky.
It's all in vain.
A waste of strength. Radar attack!
Still trying to disturb the guest.
Back off!
Is that your day?
Here comes the fire! You'll never miss if you get close enough.
Now it's my ship. On my
I'll take care of it.
An opening. A waste of strength.
It's all in vain. Reset the board.
Stop!
Maintaining order demands a heavy hand.
some more, do ya? Or open an old wound.
Flamethrower ready.
Multiple charges.
Whoa!
Let's leave it at that. You're strong, but your heavy weapon is holding you back. A nimble combat style would suit you more.
Again!
Sir! The werewolf who attacked the float has escaped!
What?
The stabilizer failed to work. It went berserk. We couldn't keep it down.
Lead the way!
Are you all right? I saw you two fighting. I know nothing about violence, otherwise I could have helped.
I'm fine. What about the evidence?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I was running as fast as I could, but I tripped and fell along the way. I fell on the remains, and it broke into pieces. I don't think we can get much evidence out of it.
Oh, it's broken. No matter. I have an old friend with quite impressive skills. The remains could be pulverized for all I care. She'll get something useful out of it.
What? Oh, I mean, that's wonderful. So does that mean we should go to her right away?
Of course, let's not waste time. We should set off immediately. The lady disguised as the interview candidate. Why is she here?
What a coincidence, Detective. We meet again. You two seem to have undergone quite an adventure.
And why are you here, of all places?
It pleased me to see you fight the Navy man, and your form in combat was most admirable. But alas, I'm a lady who keeps her word. I broke a few furry little boys out of their cells as a distraction. Nicely done, no?
You're helping me. Why?
Because you're most pleasing to the eye. And upholding contractual terms is a rule in our profession.
Contractual terms? Whose deal are you trying to honor?
Well, a client's info is supposed to be confidential. If we could get information by simply asking questions, why would we need detectives? Or detective assistants?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Detective, if you want the answer, why don't you and your clever little assistant figure out who my client actually is? When that happens, and if you're interested in a partnership with me, don't forget to pay me a visit.
How odd. Master Detective, we should pick up the pace and get the remains examined.